Hi there and welcome back. This is day 3 of showing you these new project packs and making them up and showing how they fit together. So these are in preparation for our May collaboration, and the kit is called More Memories of the Meadow. Last year we brought out Memories of the Meadow, and that is myself and Nanine at CollageType. So there's already a journal kit, there's a kit with portrait pages, and then 2 ephemera kits. So these kits we're naming them as project packs, so they're just 10 pages and you can make one project up. So I've already filmed number 1 and number 2. So let me just grab those and just quickly show you them if you've not caught them. So that was number 1. That's a tag booklet. And this is number 2, which is a pocket full of pockets. And this is number 3, which is an accordion folio. So let's have a look at the sheets. So we've got 4 little pockets there and 2 journal cards there. We've got, I don't know if that belongs with those. Yeah, it does. We've got this backing sheet here, which has got a lovely pattern in it, and this is a nice one for backing things or making things with. We've got another sheet which is beautiful, and it's got the lilac in the back, and we've got this pinky one as well, which looks a little bit like burlap, and then we've got this print here, so you could obviously use that as portrait or landscape, same as that one. And then we've got this is the front of the accordion envelope, and then these are the insides. We've got another little pocket and either a journal card or a little decoration there. Another one of the pages, and 2 little, I suppose you could use those as book plate type things, or you could make little clusters on top of them. Another page, another little square, and another tiny pocket, and then another page and 3 lovely labels there, and then this final one. So I have printed them all with that. You can probably see that better. I've printed that on cream paper. The other one I'd printed on like an aged presentation paper. So yeah, I've backed them all, and I shall go and cut these out and ink around them, and I will be back and we'll make them up. So what else have I got to tell you about this kit? It goes in the shops on the 28th of April. There'll be 3 of them in mine. So this is Nanine's piece, and the tag one is Nanine's piece. This is mine, and number 4 is mine. And the original kits, the Memories of the Meadow, from the 28th of April till the 28th of May, they will all be 25% off. And that's, you know, if you wanted to buy the kit to go, which goes with these project packs. I've got 6 lovely ladies who are going to be doing different days, and they've each been they each picked a project pack that they would like to make, and they're going to do it within another project. So I think we're starting the month off with Debbie Harper. All their links are down below. The lovely Kathy is doing this one, and Kathy is from Attic, is it Attic Lane, etc. But again, all the links are down below. Okay, so I shall be back, which will be tomorrow, but it'll be a second for you, and these will all be cut out, all be inked up. Let me tell you something else what I've been doing. So what was left from project 1 and 2, I've saved all the leftovers. So at the end of showing the 6 days, we're going to look at what we've got left over and make another project. So that will be fun. I haven't decorated any of these. I've just literally, you know, put them together. So in May I'll be coming back and doing some decorating, as well as doing a project with what's left over. Okay, so I shall see you in a little while. Bye for now. Okay, I'm back and everything's cut out. I have scored everything, so let's have a look at these pieces. So there is a line here, so you know where to score, and there is a line there. So I've scored those, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and then we've got this 5th one, which has got this big flap and a little flap, and then the central flap, and then we've got the envelope part, which has got 2 there, and then we've this here, which you can either cut with a blade, or you can get your scissors in there and cut it. I'm just trying to find my tiny scissors, and of course they're right in the bottom. So these have got a nice pointed edge on, so it makes it a bit easier to get through. So I'm just, and I think, well, I know, so you can get dies what does a slit. So if you got a die what was the right size, you could do, I think it does like a little line and then two holes at the side. So you could do that. But I'm just trying my best to do this straight line. Okay, nearly there. Okay, so I'm gonna just go like that and just ink across that, and that'll hide any imperfections. Okay, so this flap will go into here like so. Right, so we need to, I'm just going to pop these out of the way for a sec. We need to join these up. So this is the first one. You attach this into the envelope part. So that's the first one. Then this second one, this flap here, I'm going to stick that on there. Okay, so I'm going to use the art glitter and not go over that score line. I've inked it all with the is it Victorian something? Make sure that that folds nice. Okay, so that's now attached to that. Okay, so the next one I'm going to attach there. I've never made one of these up before, and Nina's got them in a couple of kits. I know there's one in the grey, one of the grey kits, and I think there's one in another. So yeah, they're really interesting. They're going to be be nice pieces, and then, you know, they're not very thick at all once it's all folded up and into that envelope. So you can definitely have it, you know, as a standalone piece or within a piece. Okay, so we've got all this. So in essence, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, and then these two, which will be 10. So seeing as I'm using this for the last one, I need to take this one off because that's not being joined to anything. But there's a flap on all of them, so you can, you know, decide which oh, I can't think of the word, which way you want to do it. That's not the word that I was looking for, but yeah, that's all I've got. Combination, that's it. Okay, so I'm going to pop that on to there, like so. Okay, so let's see how this folds up. I've no idea because like I say, I've not done one. I don't know if it goes up. Oh yeah, I think that's it. Yes. So I've just printed plain on the back because my idea was you can journal at the back of those. So in essence, they're your pages, and this would be, you know, if you wanted to put pockets and that kind of thing. Oh, I've done it wrong now. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Yeah, it must go like that. Okay, so that bit is going to get stuck in. That can't be right. No. Aha, I think, let me just make sure that that's the right way. I think it'll go in like, no, it'll go in like so, won't it? That will stick there, because then that will come up there. No, it wants to be in a bit more. That'd be backwards if I did it that way. Yeah, I think it goes that way. So I wouldn't put it right up up to there, because obviously that needs to fold up. Yeah, that's pretty thin, that is. So I don't know if there's a right way or not. There is instructions with it, but you know, if I had it that way, no, I think it goes. If I had it that way, yeah, because there's not really an up and, but then that'd make it all back to front. So we don't want it like that. So it'd have to go that way. Oh, look how fun that is. And do you know what I thought as well? You could make one of those concertina. No, this is a concertina, isn't it? Where you stick glue down there, and do that to a couple of them. And it can be one of them expanding thingamajigs. So that doesn't help me with this. Right, so if that goes, it doesn't go like that. So if that goes, I had it right the last time. That's it, isn't it? No, because it needs to go like that. So mine is going to have the plain side up, isn't it? Yeah, which I don't want. It's still going to. Not. Okay, I've messed about with it and stuff. I think I'm going to glue mine in. So this flap here, I've folded it over. So it's kind of got like a spine. And I'm going to glue that bit down. So when you open it, you will go like that. So you'll have some pockets in. And then you'll get to the end and then you'll be able to pull it out. I think that makes sense to me. I should have read the instructions. But again, you know, you can do it however you want. I mean, if you've put patterned paper on the back, then it really doesn't matter. But because I was thinking that'd be writing side, you probably don't want your writing being the first thing that you see. So let's make sure there's enough room for that flap to come down, to come over. That's it. And we've got plenty of room there. So you could even have a little pocket in there. So let's see if this works out. So you would open it. Yeah, and then, oh yeah, I love it. Oh, that's so fun. You could even glue these down, couldn't you? And make them into pockets. Yeah, you could actually do a lot with this. Oh, what fun one this is. So yeah, if you just wanted it this side and you wanted it as a pocket thing, then you could have glued all those together. And like I say, you could even make one of those ephemera things what you pull out. Oh, lovely. So that is the actual what it looks like with nothing in. Does that? Let me just burnish that down with my with my bone and go a bit like this. So yeah, that's lovely. So it would fit in a pocket. Nice Happy Mail thing. So I'm just going to ink the inside of that. I have made a bit of a shoddy mess of that cutting, but we shall move on from that. So I think I'm going to put one of these tiny pockets there. I think that'll be nice to open it up. I think Colin's locked himself in Eleanor's bedroom. Colin is the dog, for anybody who doesn't know, and Eleanor's my daughter. Yeah, he has. I'm going to have to let him out. Okay, so I'm just coming out that crease. Give it a good press press down. Okay, and then with a couple of those tags, so that fits in there nice. It's, you know, no bulk at all. So that's that. We've got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets. Love those little corner pockets. They're so cute. So that's the first page. That's the second page. So I'll have one on here. I think I'll have that green one. So let's pop that. Oops. Let me just let him out. Come on. Good boy. Don't go in because you get locked in every time. Right, sorry about that. Okay, So we've got some little pieces. Now you could obviously make your own tags because there is 3 sheets what go with it. I mean, that'd be beautiful as tags. And then you've got, you know, you could back your tag in that, or you could make some plain tags and add some decoration. But I think these are supposed to be like little, I think I fancy them all this size, and I'll save these for when I'm come back next week and decorate them all up. So she'll do that, and then okay, so I'm going to have one here. So if I have that pink one there, then we've got those 3 lovely labels. I think there's like a teal. I don't know if it's a sage or a teal. I'll have to pick it up. It's in a bit of a shadow. I can't see it properly. Okay. So yeah, that's like a milky coffee. I love that colour. Like a dusky pink, and yeah, that's a sage. So that can go there. I'm going to make a tag for that when we come back next time. And I'm going to put one on this one as well. Let's have that one. And I think I'm going to put one on there. Could obviously put a strip here to cover that if you wanted. Only trouble is everything's going to be down at the bottom, isn't it? So let me just check. Yeah, it's still fine. Okay, so I'm putting this one here. Like so. Yep. Okay, you could have a tab on here to pull it out, could you? No, you couldn't, could you? You could have one at the top. It would stick out a bit. I suppose you could like cut in a little bit so your tab was just, I don't know, I think I'm talking rubbish. Ignore me. Okay, let's get this one in. It's got a little tiny gusset. Let's move that across a bit more actually. The trouble is I didn't do that in the middle, but I couldn't because obviously that slit. Okay, that's a little bit a bit wonky. So yeah, and then keep that for writing. So lift that up. So you want to print this first one out on pretty you know, as thick as you can go, or print it out and then matte the inside, do some collage or something. So yeah, that's really cute. And even when it's got another 3 or 4 thin tags in, it's still, you know, not bulky. So I've got the 3 labels left, a pocket and these 4 little pieces, and I've got 3 sheets left. So I'm saving all the leftovers, and going to come back and do a project with all the leftovers, and I'm going to come back and decorate all the pieces. So that is that. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.